getting into it. I'm guessing PS2. It's just gonna start there. Oh my gosh!
They're colluding to have Robbie win the set and Anthony. Never mind. I'm kidding.
Back throw from Rob, going to get the forward air, and Rob finding that first stock in a quick fashion. 20 seconds. Oh, almost answering right back is Anthony looking for the down smash as well. Can't find it, but 86%.
Thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out GG Productions.
Shout out GG Productions.
Great event so far. Except for the part where I lost. Can you fix that? Uppy. I'm the little devil in his ear right now. Anyway, heading back into neutral right now.
Oh, that F tilt going to explode the bomb. Maybe put Rob in a good situation about that back air dash attack. Anthony has a good chance here in advantage against Snake. Snake not the best of disadvantages. Great parry on that F tilt, gets a cross slash and puts himself back in the lead.
I like that ledge coverage right there. Threatening the back air, forcing the recovery from Robbie, but just instead of like, he could have done something really good right there. Like, oh, get the down air reading the roll. Just hit him right on the head. Give that guy brain damage. Oh, and just drifts all
Great drift. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how much drift that Cloud had on that.
Oh, roll behind grab.
Roll behind grab. Elite Smash Classic coming out in losers finals here.
Old habits die hard, and that might be a
Really
dead Cloud
do.
right here. As this Nikita does not find its mark. Great recovery, great stall.
Amazing recovery from Anthony. Rob looking for the run up spot dodge up tilt. Anthony aware of his tricks, not going to fall for it. Gets that second stock and puts himself in a stock lead. However, a down air from Rob is going to answer right back, and now we're at an even game. One stock apiece, 0%.
Double up air from Robbie off of that grenade. Oh, and this projectile pressure is just too much for Cloud to handle right now. Gets the cross slash, forward air, cross slash. Oh, that could be a finishing touch.
No, didn't get the right landing up air hitbox. So Anthony not able to find that there. That shield pressure though, so powerful. Up tilt calling out that drift in. Looking for a finishing touch, and the up tilt though is going to punish. And Rob takes game one. Anthony's telling Rob some Johns right now. But game one going to Rob. I'm not sure. I believe game one went to Anthony last set, and then game two went to Rob.
Yeah, Robbie started out strong, keeping this momentum going from the last match.
Back and forth. Rob wants these scrapping situations, and Anthony is more than willing to provide. So, but the grenades really are going in Rob's favor right now. But Anthony, just all he needs is really one of these openings. His advantage state is so strong.
Trying to go for the spiked forward air. Gets the grab though. The limit's gonna run out. What can you do with it? Gets the cross slash. Not gonna kill. Just
Does not get the tech.
Not ready for the grenade explosion right there.
Oh my gosh. Forward air out of disadvantage.
Great item play right there from Tony.
Cloud Classic. Oh, looking for the up smash. Has the air dodge read, but just a little.
I realized.
Yeah,
From all the matches we've seen with Tony.
True. Not enough Tony up smashes.
You doing okay?
Are you okay, Anthony? Gets reverse nair. Now Rob has to recover high. Has to use this.
Oh.
Doesn't kill. Wow. Surprised about that.
Up.
Yeah, it just allows him to recover even faster.
And then Nikita falling down with him. Now we're getting some hurt play right here. Just trying to like live as long as possible.
And it is working out for Rob right now, as Anthony can't seem to find these hits and drifting a little too far in. Rob's going to punish with that up tilt. Another one coming out. Rob just wants something. The F tilt finally going to take it across the stage.
Now Tony going to have to try and claw this back with that limit. That's now online. Trying to get some good damage. Oh, great. I like that weight on the backer right there. Not trying to follow him. Gets the cross slash, trying to punish that down air. He's got a grenade in hand.
Surprised it didn't hit him there, but ooh, great roll from Anthony to avoid that grab from Rob. 79% on Rob. Now he's off stage, has to make his way back. A second back air comes out. Down air, not going to extend too much.
Robbie's really looking for that up tilt, trying to get this going. But Tony, the pressure is just too much. Keeping it going. My friend the kill here with the limit. And the up B does work.
There it is. Rob a
and
little
Noah
too...
Squid's online.
Noah Squid's online, but Rob a little too hungry for this up tilt. Is going to find a down throw here. Is definitely not going to be able to find that up tilt there. Good up B out of shield from Anthony. Going to tack on a little bit of percent and put Rob in the corner. Rob really wants this up tilt, but Anthony knows that and is not going to let him hit anything of the sort. Good dashing F tilt. It's the grenade, looking for something. Back air goes through goes around the grenade and grabs the grenade, but it still blows up and hits Rob. Oh, Anthony almost had the counterplay of all counterplays, but
the C4 sitting him so high up at kill screens. Probably just trying his best to keep himself alive in this set. And now that up tilt finally finds its mark from one stock ago. Now what can Robbie do to get this back online? That back air from Tony might be the game winning back air. And that down air is gonna do it.
Yeah, that is the nail in the coffin. Down air 1-1. Anthony taking that game and going into game 3. I feel like this small battlefield is their home right now, and I think they're just gonna be staying here. But it gives. I think Anthony definitely doesn't want to play on PS2. It gives Snake way too much room to work with, and but small battlefield. There's enough room that you can still space around grenades. You can still kind of run away, but it doesn't give Snake just the Mariana Trench to work with of space.
We're running it back. Not much has happened so far. That parry will though. That parry might start something great. I think he got sticky. Did he get sticky? No, it's up there. These two just slugging it out right now. Not a lot of up smash. I don't know that. But
ooh, gets the blow up into the up air. Up tilt just barely doesn't connecting. Looking for a finishing
C4.
touch. Doesn't find it. Yeah, that C4 is going to be taking it for Rob. Up air. Getting the second one, just barely avoiding that C4. Great recognition from Anthony. And the up smash. Sour spot. Unfortunate situation. But we move. Another up smash coming out from Anthony. He wants this kill. But Rob, content to play his own game. Ooh, neutral air to get back to ledge. Great aggressive option.
oh, catches the recovery with the blade beam. I don't think anyone expected that.
Great call out from Anthony. Up air, back air into the forward air. Not going to kill just yet, but that's a very solid character. Or very solid combo. And now Anthony's back in this game after Rob was looking so strong. Forward air going through the Nikita. Can he do it again? Has limit, gets the jab check. Forward throw.
Gonna be forced to spend the limit here to recover. Hits Robbie on the way down. Oh my god, Robbie's so keen on catching all these defensive options. Just standing still for a second. Gets the dash attack though, catching Tony swinging. C4's on the ledge. Tries to get the jab grab, tries to jab check him.
Ooh. They're both just spacing each other out, trying to read each other's disadvantage option, their defensive option. Back air coming out from Anthony, going to send Rob at a bad angle and has to recover at this awkward position where back air is just free. Blade beam coming out, putting Rob on the platform as well, and then a run up cross slash. Anthony is pressing the advantage right now, and Rob just cannot seem to find these kills.
Now Tony, with all the momentum, gets the cross slash as well. And Robbie trying to find an up tilt or a grab or something to end this stock. He's been dragging on for way too long. Maybe we got a bit too antsy. Oh, and the grenade into the down air? Into nothing. The lingering back hit. And then Akita missile also. Another thing you have to worry about. Point blank Akita as well. And now we got the limit to recover. And it hits him anyway. And that should be a dead cloud.
Yeah, and that's going to be it. 116 though on Rob's side. And that's going to be big. Goes for the back air. Just barely does not connect. Rob once again going for these jab checks.
And that should be, that's not it.
Yeah, no
Great
rage. Down air doesn't get extended enough, but an aggressive neutral air off a ledge. Anthony calls it out. My sword is bigger than your foot. Trust me on this one.
And now we head into game 4. Tony reclaiming that momentum. Could bring it back into grand finals as we head to this town city. No. Town shitty.
Ooh.
Bars.
Yo, good one, dude.
Terrible.
Yo, good one.
Terrible.
But yeah, as I said, this small battlefield seems to be their home, and they're going home. They're coming back home.
They've been playing reverse beats the whole time.
What?
Anyway.
These beginning scraps between these two players are always insane. They just Anthony immediately goes for the smoke, and Rob's there for with a grenade. But it is always entertaining to watch.
Oh my god, a great back throw right there. And now Robbie off stage. Tony has a chance to edge guard there. The Nair not gonna find. That's a regrab. No up tilt there. Find the up tilt there. Not gonna kill. Maybe another one. Trying to get a grenade into it. Trying to get some sort of confirmed. Spot dodging away. The grenade's gonna explode. And these two scrapping, trying to find this first stock, because that might be the most important stock of the game. Great read on the grab.
Rob is just running back and forth. No moves are even being pressed. He's just trying to pressure Anthony positionally, and it's working pretty well. But a great tech from Rob to avoid or to make it back to stage.
That's
but
dead.
That is going to be a back throw coming out from Rob as a come middle up smash from Anthony does not connect. And these jab checks from Rob have been really good. Ooh. Grenade almost connecting on Rob right there. Gets the F tilt on the B reverse. Has finally has recognized that situation that Rob likes to do off the ledge. It's a solid option that Snake has. Approaching with grenade is just so threatening. So, but Anthony finally recognizing gets the good punish that you want. And forward air is coming out. You know it. You love it. This is Limit Cloud right here.
Tony pressing so many buttons now, getting caught in the limit blade beam, and now trying to get it down there. Breaks the Cypher. That's what he was looking for this whole time. Robbie on his potentially tournament stock right here. Oh, and that, no.
Great limit.
And that's it.
That's going to be it. Rob catching Anthony's double jump, and that is all you need to take a stock. That's all you need to win a game. However,
so quick with the recognition right there. Is Robbie trying to get a Nair out of that grenade toss. Gets the dash check instead. The limit's online if he needs to recover. Oh, great recovery right there. Gets the parry though. The get up attack.
Doesn't even need to use limit there. Reading the spot dodge with a forward air. Now Rob has to land.
He curtains with this limit. He lands the right move at the right time. This juggle just keeps going. Robbie does not want to deal with it. Instead takes the damage. And now limit is offline. How will the edge guard work here? Both can make it back to ledge. Robbie somehow makes it back to center. The grenade. No spot dodge up tilt. Tony not finding the back airs. No dash check either, and the up tilt will seal us into a game 5.
Anthony looking to pressure Rob into doing an offensive option, but Rob so comfortable just staying in that shield. We saw it in the first set in winners. It was kind of Rob's deficit that he was in the shield so much. We saw shield break come out. But in this set, it feels like Rob is positioning himself so much better to stay safe and stay comfortable in his shield.
Game 5, losers finals.
Both playing for the honor of going against Suspect. Back air. These grenades, once again, the beginning scrap of these two players is really, really determinant.
Great grenade, so that could be even more damage off of that grenade. And now, Cloud with Limit in the corner. Spot dodges the last hit. And gets caught spot dodging himself, and Tony F smashes.
Rob almost lived that, by the way. I'm going to be honest. I don't think any character should live that. That is a Cloud F smash. That is powerful. But now Rob playing a little aggressive. Anthony going to be calling it, or excuse me, punishing that with a up B out of shield.
Now, Rob, you're going to have to find a stock here soon if he wants to not let this barrel out of control. Tony with the advanced movement of Limit spends it on the Blade Beam. Tries to get the forward air spiked onto Robbie as well. Catches the spot dodge or neutral air dodge to stage and gets the spike as well. Tony is this is AnthonyIsntCool right now. He is playing amazing. This advantage state is the Tony that you know and love. Just every interaction is covered, every situation is thought about, and Rob is just on the back foot. Anthony can't seem to be stopped, as even in the recovery aspect, Anthony powerful right now. But that air dodge, very committal. Rob going to find the Nikita and finally take Anthony's first stock. Robbie gonna need to end this stock quick. Get some good damage on the board, but right now I'm kind of struggling to find a good hit onto Tony in neutral. So like in the corner, tries to hit with a double dash attack. And Tony, the sword's just so big. How do you get in? Not give a shield grab either. The up out of shield. Tony knows Robbie has to approach. And it's just fine playing turtly. And the limit's online. And this could be curtains, and it is!
It is indeed, and in a game 5, Anthony takes it and moves on to grand finals for the run back against Suspect.
Now,
coming up.
Bows out at third.